Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Into the Storm. Today we're in a bit of a different scenery and we're doing it a little bit different today. I'm here with my co-host Winthur.
Hello, what's up? Got another camera here, two angles.
Ooh, professional. Yeah, so obviously it's been a minute since we've had our last podcast. That's due to, I guess, getting back to reality.
Yeah, I'm getting requested quite highly actually.
Yeah.
Which is surprising to be honest.
We have had a lot of people ask us to bring out another podcast, so we're excited.
Yeah, which is unheard of, honestly. Who knew they would actually want to listen to us? But yeah, here we are.
All our number one fans out there, so shout out to all the fans.
Shout out. Oh Lord.
So obviously we're about 5 rounds into the season.
Yeah.
5, yeah. So six round this week.
Our last episode would have been
It was well before the season.
well
started.
before
That was probably like
during lockdown.
mid last
I
year.
think it was
so
the last one was with Hoey, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Jesus Christ.
That got a lot of views though. We
They
had like
did.
125
They actually
views
did
on
get a
that.
lot.
So shout out to all the viewers out there.
Yeah, so obviously they want a bit of YouTube, I think. I think YouTube might be the way to go, so...
So
we'll
we've
see
stuck
how
with
we go.
that, and hopefully this all looks good for you and you enjoy the Into the Storm show.
Pretty much.
So obviously, so far, what do you think of the season?
Well, it depends. Which team are you talking about, though?
All of them. As a club, we're looking overall as a club.
Overall, as a club, we're looking really good. What is it? Our girls team, I'm really proud of. We got a win, didn't we?
No, we got draw.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, but we were close to a win, so that's good
Yeah.
enough, honestly. But, yeah, pushing for the win, and they look like they're on their way to get that. The boys team, as usual, just, like, goated, so, you know. on that level.
We've had a lot of injuries in the under-18 ones, I've noticed.
Really?
There's a lot of games where people aren't playing and things like that. So
Because of
it's been-
injury.
Yeah. I think someone had surgery on their toe.
Surgery on their toe. What?
I don't know who it was, but I think it was Tom, actually. He played this week, so it actually wasn't too bad in the end. But, yeah, it's a bit all over the place in the ones. But it's literally like there's no ladder anymore just due to play
A lot
HQ issues. So because it's a new system, what do you expect? But
Yeah, there's a lot of things going down, so, you know.
yeah. And the last time we saw it was like 3rd place, Sindlestorm 1 and Sindlestorm 2 was in like 5th. So it's actually like pretty good between those two. Obviously there will be 23s next season. So it'll be 3 23s. The 23s at the moment still winless. Love and life. Not huge expectations there anyway.
Yeah, we've also got an injury in there too, so that's
Yeah, but he's
fun.
not even good, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He doesn't. It's not like he's not carrying the team anytime soon. So don't worry.
Yeah.
You hear that, Simon?
So it's not too bad, but it's, as we've said kind of this whole time, it's like a pre-season to the actual season. Next season is 18 rounds plus finals, so it's like a long season, and I think that's just to try and get back to the usual structure maybe have. So I'm excited to get to that. Hopefully everyone sticks around and we grow a little bit more before next season.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I think this one's just like, this season's mostly just going to be trying to get back into the rhythm of things, really.
Fitness.
Yeah, it's just fitness also. We realised first game back, we realised we were really out of touch with our fitness. Like, and honestly, that's the only way we're going to come back from that is coming to training, or just going outside pretty much. But yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, but we'll get there in the end. That'll be fun.
Exactly. So we are running trainings Wednesdays. So today's Wednesday as we're filming, 4:30 till 5:30. And if you want to stick around afterwards, there's always a few of us who want to just shoot around and have a bit of fun afterwards. So it's good to kind of get everyone together and have a bit of fun and also work on our skills, because as we've seen, especially in the 23s and the girls team, there's a lot of deficits in skill levels from what we had previously seen, just due to a year out of the game and everything like that. So.
Yeah, everyone's a bit out of touch and still trying to find themselves. Apart from Josh Muir, he came in and it was just dominant. That was weird.
That's true.
Just
That's
decided,
what happens when you stay fit during lockdown.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell's going on here? Josh, mate, relax.
Yeah, so it should be all right. Obviously, this one's a bit of an interesting theme to the podcast episode. It's a bit of a travel theme due
Yeah.
to
A holiday.
yeah. So we had four of us of the club, or three of us out. Oh, four of us.
Four of us at the club.
And all in the committee were all
Yeah.
out the
Apart
last
from
2
Simon.
weeks.
Simon was in the committee.
I think he's like a general member.
Is
Actually, he might not be.
He's
Oh,
not.
no. But he's in the succession plan.
Yeah, he's in the succession plan, but he's not actually in the committee.
We should probably bring him into the committee. But anyways, that's a conversation for another day, probably behind closed doors. But yeah, so we've been missing for the last 2 weeks, which has kind of put a little pressure on a few of the teams to get numbers and coaching and all that kind of stuff. And obviously we apologise. But
Tim
we had a bit of an escape before our university starts, and
we desperately needed it.
reality comes back to us. So we've been on holidays, and we'd like to kind of bring the theme of this into our top 5 actually today.
Our return to the
Yes.
podcast theme.
Of course. So Ferns, your top 5, mate. In your whole life, destinations, holidays.
Does it have to be places I've been to, or
Yes. You don't know the other places.
Well, it could be. You know, it's like places I want to go to. I mean.
Trust me, there's places that you think are going to be amazing and end up being questionable.
Alright. This is a tough one. Also, by the way, we've got Ben sitting there too, so if he randomly shouts out or anything, you know it's him. But destinations we've been to that I really enjoyed. I don't know if the Australia trip, the trip we just did, would be up there, to be honest.
None of the locations on that trip would be top 5.
Jarvis might go for a shout, but top 5, like
Let's
I
go.
have to put the Philippines up there. I've
Yeah,
been
look
to
at him,
a
he's
lot of places.
cultured.
That's the problem. That is the problem. I've been to so many places.
Show off.
Yeah, you know, just a subtle flex, guys. Don't worry about it. I'd have to go 1, Seekahor. Seekahor was pretty good.
Please elaborate on where that is.
In the Philippines. Yeah. Apart from the fact that there was a slight mishap, someone did lose their phone there. And it's
That's
still,
what made it your favourite destination. Don't even lie.
Actually, to be honest, let's be honest. Simon was chirping the whole trip about how great his phone was. The karma was just really about to set in at any stage, so it all clicked into one place. Ben and me shared some mango margaritas on the beach. Had a bit too much.
We don't condone underage drinking either, by the way.
We weren't underage. But
No, I know, but like for the members out
Oh
there.
yeah,
aren't
we do
18
not,
yet.
we do not condone that. But yeah, me and Ben had that.
And drink responsibly.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, and then number 2. Oh my lord. Oh Jesus. Crap, I actually don't know. I'd have to go.
No pressure.
This is, oh my god, there's so many. It's actually just too many. Yeah, Secret has to be first. It'd probably all have to be in the Philippines. Oh, the secret beach.
Philippines are all top 5.
Yeah, probably the Philippines. All those islands,
Jesus.
man. Those islands are crazy. Like,
To be fair, the footage looked good.
Yeah, it's so underrated, that place. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, we'll just go top 5 in the Philippines. All the islands, honestly. The 5 islands. Just 5 islands I've been to be honest.
That makes the list easy.
Apart from Manila.
Philippines.
Honestly, Manila can just go. Manila cannot stay.
Wow. If you're from Manila, no offense. We apologise.
I'm not going to Manila.
Ever again.
Probably a good thing. Because,
Arrested on sight.
I was scared when I was there, to be honest. We were all scared as soon as it hit nighttime. We were scared. Yeah, and then because I reckon also the Gold Coast might also go for a shout too.
Gold Coast could sneak in there. Yeah, there's lots to do
Yeah,
on the Gold Coast.
see. I want to I've been to Dubai, but I don't rate it. Like, I've lived there, and it's just I
It's a
don't
holiday
like it.
destination then, mate.
It's not my but to be fair, I've been there for a holiday also.
Alright, we get it. We get it. Okay.
And I'm definitely not going to India. There's no way. Singapore might be.
Singapore was actually I'd
It was
put that up.
actually alright.
I'd
Yeah, it
put
was
Singapore
alright.
up there. It was a really nice spot.
Did we go to Malaysia? Have we been to Malaysia? That was alright, actually.
Is that top 5? We're asking top 5 here.
Yeah, but I can't remember most of it. That's the problem. Oh, Leicester. Leicester has to be a good holiday destination too. For me, obviously it's not like the best for everyone, but seeing my family, just
I get. To be fair, that works.
The Leicester boys.
Where would I put my top 5?
Yeah, go on, Tim. Think about yours now.
I put Switzerland number 1.
I can't remember.
Switzerland's a spot because you got like Como we went to, so that was like the massive.
Switzerland.
Huh?
Como's not in Switzerland.
Is that
That's
on the border?
real awkward.
Is that not? Well, it's in Italy.
That's
It's in the
real.
Italian part of Switzerland, isn't it?
It's in Italy.
Shit.
Wait, Timos. We're
Crap.
cutting that out.
Switzerland. Yeah, of course we're cutting that. Switzerland Lake.
We're surely not cutting that.
Lake Lucerne. Maybe that was the one. No, where was the one we went to? Maybe it was Como. We just went to Italy. So we went to Italy as well. We went everywhere. Like Switzerland's obviously bordering a lot of countries, so we kind of went everywhere
Actually,
there.
another good holiday.
But we stayed in Switzerland, and that had kind of like all the elite spots.
Yeah,
like
that'd be
the
pretty
mountains, everything was just. Oof.
Oh, actually, Amsterdam. Amsterdam was pretty nice too.
Anyways,
I miss
where
that
else?
place.
Where
We
else?
should go again.
Singapore was definitely top 5. That was a really nice spot.
It was a nice spot. Yeah, that's true.
Expensive if you're
Yeah, don't go to
the holiday. If you go to the attractions,
Don't go to
it's
the
expensive.
attractions when it's
And
raining.
don't drink
Please, do not do
in
that.
the bars around the bay either, because Jack and Gonzi went. And it was like $30 a drink.
$30 a
Yeah, it was
drink.
$30
That's
a drink.
ridiculous. See, honestly, alcohol is a scam, guys. To be honest, let's be honest here.
It actually is.
It's facts. It's facts.
And we're all lightweights here anyway.
We are actually like don't even start. Don't even start the story. We'll save it for later.
Yep. Where else?
What's next?
Australia. There's a lot of Australian spots that are elite. Oh,
Actually,
that trip was nice.
actually, what's your password, Tim? chuck it on the thing.
1902. Actually, how did I forget about America? Wait, but where was the
Nah,
good spot
America's
in
overrated,
America?
lads.
Where was the spot in America though that was like
Las Vegas,
elite?
Orlando.
Grand Canyon.
Oh, Paris.
But it's not like it's a destination, but it's not like a holiday destination. You know what I mean? Like it's somewhere you go, but it's kind of like you don't stay there. We stayed like an hour away in a motel that was like the only one close to us.
Yeah, another spot, Paris.
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 That's how it burns. This is a joke. This is a scam. All right, we get Ferns. What's happening?
It's your bloody thing. Free edition browser extension, mate. What's going on?
Anyways, so top 5, bit of a shambles.
Yeah, it was a complete shambles. Honestly, I like all the places. I don't judge, I don't.
Yeah, to
Apart
be
from
fair-
Secret Hall.
Any holiday is a good holiday. I can't say that. I'm not sure if every holiday is a good holiday.
The cruise I enjoyed.
Cruise was good.
Cruise was
Controversial.
It was controversial, but that was just certain events that went on. But the actual cruise itself was very enjoyable. Like,
Women do that to the holidays.
yeah,
They
that is
ruin
true. Yeah, note that I didn't say Adelaide anywhere there.
it. You have now. Hi, Nicole.
She watches this, honestly. Though.
She definitely doesn't. She
Definitely
doesn't.
doesn't.
She doesn't care about you anymore, fans.
Oh wow, that hurt. Whoa.
Anyways, we've got some questions. Ask the player. You're the player this time because, well, I'm the
I'm the
host,
player.
and it's just actually we just have conversations.
Yeah, we do. That's pretty much how.
So,
Ben's here too, so you can have a conversation.
all right. 2 seconds on the clock. Game winner. Down by 1. Oh, 2. It's got to be a 3 to win the game because we don't take draws around here.
Yeah,
We don't take draws around here. We go for the win.
Yeah.
Jack or Jackson?
Myself. That's why I take the responsibility, guys. They call me Jimmy Buckets.
So we got the loss.
Jackson or Jack? Jesus Christ. Yeah, Jackson. I love you both, but honestly, I do not trust both of you with the game winner. Jack has had the game winner.
He has done it, but he's also missed a lot in seniors.
No, has he taken the game? Has he got the
Not
game?
like a game winner buzzer beater.
Has he won the game?
He
Has
likes
won
to think he won us the game, but depends what view you're looking at. If it's anyone apart from Jax, it was just shots. But if it's Jax,
I feel like
he won
I've
the game.
seen him take a game winner but miss it.
Yeah, I've seen him do a few, but they're interesting shot selections. Jackson, we haven't really seen.
No.
To be fair, he's shooting this season has been alright. He only takes like one shot a game, but gets it. But in
But he
training,
panics, though. That's the thing. He
in
panics.
training, it's quite entertaining.
Wait,
He does the whole one hand behind the back. Just
the James Harden.
I actually don't know who I'd go Jack just because experience and he's confident. I don't know if Jackson's confident.
No.
Well, he's
Jackson's
confident,
not
just not confident once he steps on the floor. So it's
Yeah.
fine.
Like even like if he was under the ring, I don't trust him to get it
Oh
into Jackson. That's the thing because like
We apologise, Jackson.
I
We're
apologize,
big
but,
fans.
like yeah, the thing is Jackson just panics and like you just
There is
don't-
panic,
it
yeah.
makes it so uncertain if he's gonna get it in or not. If he just gave himself the confidence to actually put it in, like
Confidence is massive in basketball.
he has-
Even I've noticed this season has been different for
if
me
he had
because
like
confidence.
he has so much confidence in training, I feel. Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like if
Big
if he
talker.
just took if he took that, didn't say that he did. If he took that into the game, I feel like he'd be so much like he'd probably play a lot better. Like
Yeah.
it's,
Because
it's like with any
I've
sport.
noticed that though, even within my game, because like the last few seasons I've not been scoring very well at all, and now all of a sudden I'm like Luka mentality.
Yeah, and
So it may be like a bit of a spud move, but it actually has.
the thing is, I felt like that too. But I remember most of our shooters were out for one game, and we had no shooters at all. Like Bailey was out. We didn't have Hoey. We didn't have
Tim
Ben.
must have been out.
I think you were.
I must have
Simon was
been out.
too.
There was no other way
There
that
was
all the
literally-
shooters
it
would
was
have been
literally
out.
like no one could shoot. And
It would have been hilarious.
And I've kind of had to, carry the load a bit. I missed a lot, but it felt good though. Like
Oh, 100%. It actually does. That's what I've noticed between the seniors team we had to the under 23s. Even when I played in both, seniors, I'd be a lot more reluctant to shoot because I knew other people could shoot. And
better than you, yeah.
like their confidence just wasn't there. Whereas now in the 23s, and even when I was playing in the 23s, like I had the confidence to be like, okay, well I'm the ball handler. I'm most confident with the ball because everyone was pretty questionable with the ball and kind of not confident
Yeah,
with
dude,
it.
don't pass.
So
on
I
me.
was like,
I'm just in the corner.
yeah,
I'm the
that's
sharp
basically
shooter.
how it was. Or people would be like looking the wrong way.
Like
so
on,
it's like, yeah.
like on 2K, I'm the sharpshooting facilitator. I'm just there waiting for the threes.
He can't hit shots in the park. He's useless in the park.
Excuse me, Tim cannot talk with his.
Actually, me and Jackson
his
played last
slayer.
night. Jackson and I played last night. There'll be another live stream soon, but we played last night. Hit three.
Tim acts
to win
like
the
he
game.
is, and then he'll literally airball 5 in a row.
There's a clip coming soon with that. Actually,
Yeah.
there's a good clip coming soon.
Just ask Cappy. Just ask Cappy, please. And then you'll find out the answers to that.
Anyways, we're all ice cold.
Yeah,
we're all
all
ice
ice
cold.
in our veins,
we're all
mate.
ice tray. We're all ice tray lads.
Look at how quick that was. You see how quick that
I'm
was?
screening, I'm screening, I'm
They
screening.
can't. Oh, they can't guard us.
Oh my god.
We got a little bit off topic with that one.
It's alright.
How do you prepare for games? Any superstitions?
Preparing for games. I have to wear slides now. I have to wear slides to the game. Because, I don't know, I feel like it's not more for preparing for the game, it's more the feeling after. Because like when you take off your shoes
That's
and
true.
you take your slide, put you on your slides, you're like, I'm good. Nice. Yeah, that's probably preparing for games. I usually try to hype myself up by not really hype, but I'd listen to like music that I'm really in the mood for, if you know what I mean. Like kind of you know that feeling you're craving a certain type of music.
So Justin Bieber.
Not really Justin Bieber, more like let's get down to business. That was the song.
What are the next words? What are the next words there?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, but lately I've been into dance music, so I usually listen to that. Yeah, I also do that for cricket too, actually. But yeah, like you listening to that. Anything else? I don't really have any. I just try to warm up as much as I can. Just try to get everything going.
There's
so
nothing worse than getting to the game and like your limbs and everything just don't feel like
there's a
warmed
lot
up.
of you can feel like you're like what is it? Knuckles cracking everywhere and stuff.
Yeah.
It just feels really weird.
I think that's definitely a mental thing as well. Like that's my issue. I like to prepare like Nat 5. Okay, he's all about preparation. What he does, he actually listens to calming music rather than exciting music because he, as he said, he's like, if I listen to exciting music, I'm already so like hyper and anxious before the game that it's like if I listen to more exciting music, I'm like all over the place, and I'm like, I'm already so I don't know what it is before games. We play domestic, we play under 23s, and we're not good. But even before games, it's still like I don't know what it is. It's just mentally,
Tim's
it's just
in his
like
room listening to peaceful rain sounds. Probably. Actually, you know what? But there is a podcast I need to shout out, and that is the Rain Sounds.
Oh, don't do
Noise
this.
podcast. Honestly, underrated. Chuck your sleep timer on, and you're golden.
Oh my god.
So what? You like listening to sleep? Like
Not like
what?
sleeping music, but just like
Just calm
chill
music.
music.
Oh,
There's
so
there's like a lot of relaxing.
Also like lo-fi hip hop that you can
Not
chill
before the
and
game.
stay to.
That is a vibe, but not before a game. Just like there's different songs and stuff that are just chill.
I don't know. I feel like I need to get going. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be like.
Well, it's the weirdest thing, right? So when I'm playing basketball at the front of the house, like just shooting hoops, whenever, I'll listen to like NF or J. Cole, something like that, and it's hype. It's not really hype. It's like really low key rap. I guess.
But you're hyping yourself.
But like,
your
yeah,
hype song,
it's
kind
like, yeah, but and it works. But then before the game, I'm just like
of chill.
calm.
Yeah, that's probably because you're just excited. But like, yeah, I feel like because then I only have certain like times where I can actually influence the game because I don't do much on the court. So if I feel like if I start running around and I try to get that energy going,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get that momentum going for the team. So I'm more of a team player.
Just team play, you know how it is.
Yeah, you know what it is. But yeah, no, I feel like if I just but even like just a small amount of energy, like a small extra burst of energy can help on the court because yeah, it could save someone from losing the ball in the corner, just running to him and being that open man kind of thing. So yeah, like because yeah, not many others are going to be running that much. So like. Main culprit is the person opposite the side of me. So, yeah, I feel like that's probably why. Even in cricket, I feel like I need to hype myself up. Otherwise, yeah, it gives you like that extra, like, is it one, like, no, that's not what 1%ers are they?
Yeah, I guess.
Guess?
1% is like shepherds.
Yeah, no, okay, no,
That
it's
kind
not
of
that.
stuff.
It's like, it's like that
It's
extra...
like it's like team orientated.
Yeah, it's like just 10%, like the extra 10% you can get from like I guess that. But
As
yeah.
the famous Bryce McGowan said, when you're tired, you're done. Scientifically, apparently, you got 40% left in the tank, mate.
Scientifically, you got 40%.
40% left in the tank.
I love Bryson again.
Bryson again, mate. Professional.
I remember watching.
Professional under 12 football
I
coach.
remember watching him, but like I was watching a cricket video of like what was it, South Africa? I had like a hat trick or something. And then here comes Bryce McGowan, my under 15s cricket coach. And I'm like, what is he doing? Oh, I loved it.
Jeez.
I love that. Yeah, love the coaching.
I have one big final question for Ask the Player.
Here we go.
Dates or basketball, which is more important?
Depends which basketball are we talking. Under 23s or
Under
18s?
23s.
No, dates.
That's not the culture we're trying to bring in here at the Storm.
Yeah, honestly, if it's the under 23s, I've not got much hope.
How about bring the girl to the game?
Well, we've already seen that. Actually, to be fair, I would actually do that. To be fair, but the thing is,
he's
like,
like,
she really want to watch me.
Come watch me score one bucket and run around on the court for 40 minutes.
And then hack a few people. You're out. Alright, let's go to Backers. Yeah. I feel like that would also be an extra like 10% thing. Because obviously you want to impress the girls.
Oh, yes. Impress the ladies.
Impress the ladies, So, yeah, I feel like that would be along the same boat, to be fair. But, yeah, it's the issue that do they really want to come and watch some potatoes play basketball? Probably not.
Who are you calling a potato, mate?
The whole team.
Wow.
Pew, 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 pew.
Wow.
Yeah. So, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. fair enough. Because we've had a few people miss games due to dates.
Do we? Who?
Individual. I mean, we already know who it is. We don't really.
Is it the same person?
Who would?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Same person. You know, colour connecting things. You know.
There's only one person that would. Apparently two.
And we're back.
Technical difficulties. Anyways, so that's enough for Ask the Player in Top 5. This has been shambles today.
Absolute shambles. But this is what happens when you go away for
over a year, exactly.
Jesus Christ. Well, we did try recording another episode, actually. But
a couple.
Yeah.
We tried recording 2.
That was a failure. Well, let's see how this goes. We probably, if you don't see anything, then you know what happened.
We'll just be live streaming it instead. So obviously next is the club update. So what's happening? Training's obviously back, as we mentioned. There's the 8 rounds instead of 7, no grand final, and also registrations are now open for the winter season. Obviously, we're looking to grow the club a little bit more. We'd obviously, it's exciting kind of seeing where the club's gone and all the different steps we're taking and how interactive it's been with our members and things like that. And these podcasts and live streams and things have been really good fun with everyone. So obviously we'd like to keep those going, and bringing more people into the club would be really good just to see how it goes. And obviously the goal is to grow it as big as possible and become a powerhouse in Southeast Melbourne basketball.
Yeah, that Simon can easily take over and grow.
Not sure what you're talking about, mate. Otherwise, there's not a huge amount else. Obviously, we'd like other people to come on the podcast, join us for an episode. So
hit us up with some questions.
If you're interested in coming on as a guest, we are more than happy to have you. We're always looking. It's definitely more exciting when we have a guest because, you know, Winthur.
Wow.
But no, so yeah, just hit us up, message any of us, and we'll have you on board. Even if you're not necessarily a part of the club yet, or you were, and things like that, we just want to.
Long time fan, first time caller.
Exactly. Exactly. We love to have interaction with the listeners. So obviously, if you want to hop on, we're more than happy to have you on. Otherwise, big shout out to our club sponsors. There's been a rejig. So we've got Pounders. Big shout out to Pounders. They're on the back of our uniforms. The new uniforms, not the old ones.
Yeah, don't know what's going on there.
Retro. My uniform is currently out of action. Otherwise, High Street Co. Repping them now. Big shout out to them coming on board. Really good fun. And also Accelerate, so the uniform suppliers. So thanks to you guys for helping run the club, I guess. Not run the club.
And also, if you're looking for a sponsorship, clearly, just hit us up on the committee at our email, I guess.
Sindlestorm@gmail.com.
Yeah, so please hit us up. We're happy to get new sponsors in. We're really looking forward to just growing the club. And just getting
any help helps.
Yeah, we're especially during lockdown, we kind of need to look after each other. So we'll see how we go.
It's really good to be part of this Sindlestorm family, mate.
Yeah, exactly. That's what everyone's about, you know.
As we always say, it's about the culture.
It's all about the culture.
It's all about the culture. Anyways, that's enough for this episode. That's enough for this episode, and we will see you next time. See you later.